everyone, welcome back to Hurricane Web. In today's video, we are going to learn how to use tsParticles inside a div using Next.js. First, we will start by setting up a Next.js project, then we will move on to adding tsParticles or an awesome animated background effect. Let's get started. So we need to go to Next.js website, search Next.js, and then click on the link. And then we need to copy this command, which is npx create next f at latest. So copy it from here and paste it in the terminal and hit enter. We will keep our project name as it is, which is particle div. So here just type a dot and hit enter, and then we will use TypeScript in our project, so type yes, and then we will use ESLint, so hit enter, and then Tailwind CSS yes, source directory not need, f router yes, TrueFake yes, and import alias not need. So here we can see our Next.js command is completed. For using tsParticles in Next.js project, we will need two packages, which are React tsParticles and tsParticles. I will use specifically these two versions. I will put the document link in the description so you guys can copy it from there and then paste it in the terminal and hit enter. Our package is already installed, so let's run the project. npm run dev and hit enter. Click on the link with control and cursor click. Here we can see Next.js default design. Let's remove the default design. So from global.css we will remove the CSS and save it, and then in page.tsx we will remove this and this, and here let's type hello world and save it. Let's see how it's look. So here we can see our text. Now we will implement tsParticles inside a div in our Next.js project. So let's go to the project. Here first I will create two div, so let's create one by one. Here we need to type hscreen, width screen, flex column, item center, and then justify center, and then gap 4, padding 4, and box border. And then here we need to type width half, height half, relative jar index 10, and then inside it we will create another div. Here we need to type width full, height full, PG, cyan 500, and then rounded to Excel, shadow LG, flex column, item center, justify center, and then here jar index 20, text white, font bold, text to Excel, and here we will type here we go, and then we will use a p tag. Here we will type jet20, text white, font bold, and text 14 pixel, and here we will type text as get everything whatever you need. Let's copy the div again because we will use two div, and then paste it here, and here we will use background color as green 500, and then here we will use text as ready to explore. And here we will use discover tools crafted for your growth. Save it. Let's see how it's look. So here we can see our dips. Now we will use tsParticles inside our dip. So let's go to tsParticles website. So search tsParticles and hit enter. Then click on this link. So here we can see so many tsParticles like MOS, colors, and then confetti explosion, fireworks, and many more. If you guys want to customize it, you guys can click on options, expand, and then from here you guys can change the background color and then background mask, full screen or not, yes or no, then infection, interactivity, motion, particles, everything. So I am not going to do anything with it. Let's export these particles. So we need to click on here, export, and it's already downloaded. So first of all, let's create a component folder, and then here we'll create a file name as tunnel.tsx. here type rfc and hit enter, and then here import particle from react tsParticles, and then import load full from tsParticles, import engine from tsParticles engine, and then here we need to type async function loading particle, main engine, and then await load full main. So here first we'll create some div, and inside it we will use our tsParticle. So here we need to type hscreen with screen flex column item center gap 4 fading 4 and box border, and then inside it we need to use another div. Here we need to type width half and then height half, rounded to XL, overflow hidden, and inside it we need to use particle, type class name, and here we need to use width full, height full, rounded to XL, shadow LG, and then ID equal tsParticles, and init loading particle, and then here we will use options. So we install the tunnel particles, so open it in VS Code, and then we'll copy it, so Ctrl Alt, Ctrl C, and then inside our tunnel we'll use it. So here paste it let's format our file. So here you can see you get an error, which is this. So just remove it and save it. Even though we add our tsParticles, until now we can't see it in here. So let's go back in our page.tsx. Here we will use absolute and then insert 0, and then here we will use our tunnel component. Save it. So let's see how it's look. So here you can see our tsParticles even now. Remove this color, and then in our tunnel we must need to use client, because Next.js components are by default server side, so we need to make it client side. So we need to use client, and then here we need to remove our full screen mode to false, otherwise it will show our full screen. So save it. So here we can see tsParticles inside a div in our Next.js project. So that's all for today. I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, please like, share and subscribe. And if you guys have any query, you guys can comment it in the comment box. Thank you everyone.